Hello, welcome, gorgeous beings of light. This is Elmara coming to you with day 23 of our 28 days to absolute love. Take a big belly breath in, let it out with a sigh. Follow the breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Letting go of everything that's outside this moment and bringing your awareness within. And when you feel yourself coming back within, clean and clear and fully aligned with God's source, return your breath to in through the nose and out through the nose. And you might be able to hear I'm trying not to giggle at myself because I have been working with Pure God Source since about 5 a.m. So for about 5 hours to heal my pussycat. And I set this all up and took off and was halfway through before I realized I hadn't hit the record button. So rather than getting into, there's lots I want to talk to you about, but let's just make it all about animals today, our beautiful pets and just animals that are make the world such a nourishing place because of them, even if they're not your pets. So, and yes, you can open up the absolute love within you, and in specifically myself, God's absolute love, and just breathe in and then breathe that out. And especially that my Misty has been unwell, but she's just come good. And you have to, with children and animals, you have to kind of judge how much to give them. It's also with pets, it can just, if they're really unwell, it can help them go home. So just be mindful of that. And actually, I just had an instant where I did it for a friend of mine, and she just went home within 24 hours instead of struggling to stay here. So, meaning going home to God is what I mean by that. So it doesn't always work out that they live, but it works out that they get the highest that's required for them. And I was happy. I just was saying to God, if you need to take her home, take her home. But if she's going to stay, can you relieve the pain that she's in? And it's all, well, I'm hoping it's all better. She might still be on her way home after a 5-hour blast from God's source, but it's looking better. She's looking better already. So we're just going to make today a great big God's absolute love blast that you can breathe into your 100 trillion cells and your 100 trillion telomeres. Only because I'm having real trouble talking because I'm still 95% on connected to God's source. Or you can just breathe that into your own being and breathe it out through your hands into your pets. Most times pets love this energy and they love to come and sit underneath you, but just don't pick them up and put them on your being, only because we usually release through our chakras, and animals being the wonderful things they are, if you've got a puppy dog or a pussycat or even a child on your chest while you're doing it, then they will take on all of your crap that you're releasing, because that's, unfortunately, that's what a lot of them do, and that's why they get sick. Otherwise, they can live to be like in their 20s, so, but just breathe for me. In through the nose and out through the nose unless you're releasing. And if you'd like to receive this God's absolute love blast to you, then just say yes and breathe. Start this God's absolute love activation now. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you can breathe this energy in and use it for anything. You can use it to heal something that's going on in your body. You can use it to create more wealth or money in your life. You can use it to create better health in your body. You can use it to create a promotion at work, anything. Just breathe it in. And just, you would say, God, can you please use this energy to fix my cranky, cranky, I kept saying, clunky knees it might be. So here we go. And just start breathing. And if you can't feel anything, don't let your ego take this away from you, as we discussed yesterday. Just say, what can I feel? What is happening? What is changing? The biggest block you have to the most abundant, rich, beautiful life you could ever dream of is your ego. That lives in the past and lives in I'm broken and I need fixing, which was done at the turn of the century, nearly 25 years ago. You're an infinite, eternal, rich, abundant, gorgeous, gorgeous, sexy, radiant, beautiful, powerful, beyond measure being of light. You are not broken. You do not need fixing. You just need to remember the magnificence of who you are, which is a limitless, pristine, perfect, powerful being of light that's here in a human body having a human experience. Breathe. Breathe that into your 100 trillion cells and 100 trillion telomeres. And stop talking shit to yourself. A really good way to stop your ego is just say, no, that's not true. No, that's not true. Just start saying that when you hear ridiculous stuff being said to you. Breathe and receive. Isn't that delicious? Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose helps you integrate this energy into your being. Mm. How delicious is that? If you don't feel that deliciousness, then just listen to this over and over again until you do, because that is some pumping God source, absolute love energy flowing through me to you. And on to the animals around you if you wish. Mm. Okay, love, 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 my deepest love and richest blessings to you all, and bye for now.